And so had we left last night, we would have been driving the track all day today, which would have been beneficial for me. So I'm kind of losing out on some key time because I've never been on this track before. I do know the track from like pictures and from Gran Turismo, but I've never driven on a track, so it's a whole different,
Oh, you've actually practiced on this track through a video game.
Yeah, for years. I know all the turns and everything. I got one of those Palm Trio things. You're gonna see it, and I guarantee by next week you'll have one too, because it's fucking off. You gotta get one, dude. It does everything, dude. Everything. Dude, except suck your dick, it does everything else. I know what to expect. I know what gear to be in the corners. I know, where to brake, and I know what corners are coming up. So it's not like I'm gonna get out there and it's gonna be a whole new experience. All these guys that we're gonna be competing against have been driving this track for, many, many years. Some of them more than 10 years. Some of these guys only drive on this track. It's like their backyard. So I'm coming as a total rookie into someone else's backyard and trying to challenge them. It's gonna be tough.
We've been driving for 7 hours. We just got here, and we went to this incredible Chinese buffet. Now we're at the wonderful and fabulous Howard Johnson.
It's the first time you've been in a hotel with an outhouse.
Does it really have an outhouse?
Can you give us some more revs?
How much do you need?
I mean, it's kind of dullish. Can you just raise it up a little
No, I don't want.
Come on.
It doesn't make any power up there.
I know, but a little bit of overrev would be nice.
What gears? I'm not gonna give it to you all gears.
Second, third, fourth.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
I'm gonna give it to you when you need it.
How about second, third, fourth?
He wants to rev the engine more, but as an engine guy, I don't like more revs because I want to keep the reliability of the engine there, but I'll make sure it's safe.
How much do you want?
As much as you can squeeze out of it.
Jesus. Alright, I'll do it.
No, I sit here and watch everybody else drive around on the track.
You got power now, though.
I know, that's a good thing.
They keep thinking that the more noise they hear in the back, the more power they're getting.
Oh, we had a bad coil basically in the engine, which is pretty much ignition. So we didn't have a cylinder. One cylinder was down. So Gene went out there and felt loss of power. So we came in and we looked at it and we could feel with Henry Sue, technical direction for Porsche Motorsport, we could feel like a loss of power, like the pulses weren't right in the exhaust. And soon we found that one of the ignition coils was bad.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah. I'm just asking you. I mean, shouldn't the guys, if they're being responsible mechanics, have tested the car to make sure shit like that doesn't happen before we go out here, so we don't waste 45 minutes sitting here?
You can't avoid stuff like that because they were there putting the car together till the last day. It's just we've been working with this car. You can take two identical cars and they'll never work the same, you know what I mean?
I'm actually a lot more relaxed than I thought I'd be. I just want to get in the car and drive, I just want to have fun. To me, it's fun, It's not like it's not like a stage fright thing. It's just fun. Like I just want to get out there and just drive, Just like playing a video game. You got to deal with things not working out always the way you want them to, Like this, we had a problem with the spark plug coil was bad, and they thought maybe that the engine was misfiring, and then they figured out it was the coil. So then we had to run back here and get it, bring it out, install it. And then there was a red flag, so we missed out on 45 minutes of time where we could have been making adjustments. But Gene thinks that the car is set up pretty well right now, so I'm going to go out the next time and just drive the whole session, 45 minutes at 2:15.
The thing is, Gene's experience is pretty lengthy, so he can set up a car that can be driven by by a lot of people, and especially with Gene has been kind of a mentor and a teacher to Matt. Matt's probably going to like a car that Gene's going to set up for him.
Basically, if I don't drive, you could drive the rest of the session for sure.
Is it really gonna be 5 minutes? Because if I don't get any to drive at all today, it's gonna suck for me. You know what I mean?
If I feel that the car is anywhere within drivable distance, you get in the car right away. Okay?
Yeah.
And if I have to sit out of the car all day tomorrow, I don't care.
I don't like waiting. That's why I like racing.
You drive around the rest of the session, you have like 45 minutes.
Okay.
I need to get in there at the end to make a change, okay?
Okay.
You'll be fine. Just stay on your line, don't try to get out of their way.
His favorite thing was going through the parking lot, and by age 2.5, he knew every single call by looking at their hubcap. Matt came, we have a place in Palm Springs, and came there and said, please give me this chance. This is what I've always wanted to do. so we said, okay, you know, you found your passion, go for it. No, that's the photo of someone who is happy to be here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still kind of, it's surreal to me because it's happened so fast.
The first 3 laps, I was intimidated. I was a little nervous. I fucked up and almost spun the car, you know. And then I just told myself to breathe and calm down and just pretend that, you know, I was playing Gran Turismo, and that's what I did. And it worked out pretty well, yeah.